Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of F1 Clash. So, to start this episode, I'm going to open these crates that I've saved up from last episode that I didn't quite get to open last episode. We're going to have another front wing. We're going to be able to upgrade Yuki Tsunoda. That's really good. We're going to be upgrading that suspension, and we got 3 Esteban Ocons. So, we can... I think with the boost, Esteban Ocon's going to be better unless we get some more of him in this crate, but honestly, I doubt it. We got another free crate here to open. Let's open it again. 4,000 gold, another gearbox, and we're not going to be able to upgrade it though. So, to be honest, those crates are pretty good. We can upgrade both Nikita Mazepin and Yuki Tsunoda. We can't upgrade Esteban Ocon or Mick Schumacher yet. But first things first, let's give the man that got us a P1 finish last episode the first level up, because I think, yeah, with these boosts, these two are definitely going to be our best drivers at the moment that we have unlocked, because as I said, it's only episode 2 of this. So honestly, I think, yes, this is the only wing I have at the moment. So this is going to be our best wing to upgrade at the moment. We're going to have one more aero on the wing. It's not much, but it will always help. Then our brakes. This is the only brake we have, so obviously let's upgrade it. Giving us an extra 2 grip and an extra 1 reliability and slightly bring down our pit stop time. We got a new gearbox which we can assign, which is going to give us... Honestly, I didn't see it. But, go see. If I upgrade this... I'm going to upgrade this, because reliability on the front wing isn't that important. Power and aero for -1 grip and -3 reliability. I'm going to take that because I think it's a lot... The power is going to do us a lot better. If I can upgrade this one, the bounce... Oh, my cat wants to get that out. I'll do it. I'll just come back in a second. Tilly, you want to go out? Bye, Tails. Alright, I'm back. So this is going to give us +3 power, +5 aero, +3 grip, and +2 reliability. And the spring is going to give us +2, +4, +2, and +1. So, yes, this is definitely the best one to go. And have we seriously not unlocked any engines yet? Look at the Sunday Madness. We can't actually get anything, so that's not much for now. We're missing something in the... Oh, time management and overtaking, not really that much, and just time management, ability, and consistency. But -45 on the defender if you need to give Mazepin. That is not very good. We are going to be getting a race crate after... Oh, I'm offline apparently. Fixing time. You should be on that network. Okay, so as I was saying, we are going to get a race crate from doing just the first race. We're going to do 4 races today. I'm going to plan to do 4 races every episode. But it's going to be our first race in Series 2. Now, the tracks in this are... We have... Wait, let me just check. In this season, we have Bahrain. We have the Marina Bay Street Circuit. I believe that is Jeddah. No, that's Jules Villeneuve. And then this is, to be honest, I can't tell from that picture, Suzuka. So, let's do this. 4,000 in, 8,000 out. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, we've got the full name. I managed to sign into Facebook. We have the full name of the team, Axel ARC Racing. Which, if you haven't watched it, I've done it on stream a few times. Axel ARC Racing is what I call my team career mode on the F1 2021 game. So, yeah. ARC is Advanced Reconnaissance Commando from Star Wars. But for now, our cars aren't going to qualify that high. I think, yeah, 23 and 24. Normally, I put Yuki Tsunoda on hards. We're going to stick with that. We're going to keep him on hards. But I think I don't know how these drivers are going to go around this track. So if I maybe put Nikita Mazepin off the start, maybe he can make some dive bombs into the first corner. Yuki Tsunoda... I generally try and play track position with him, so if he can do it, I might do him for a double stint on hards, make him so he can gain about 15 seconds on the pit stops. So, yeah, we'll go on Nikita Mazepin off the start. As I said, he's going to go down the inside there, but he's going to be held up by a quite slow Williams there. And he's going to make a massive dive bomb down the inside. He's into P17 from P23, making 6 overtakes on the first lap. Once again, the Williams getting his way. He goes wide, but he's going to lose a place to the Aston Martin. We're going to put him back on normal speed now. The Aston Martin, he's fighting with it. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the Aston Martin got away. Rival Mazepin behind us, then our Yuki Tsunoda. We've actually, both our cars made up good positions on the start. Coming up on this Aston Martin here, I don't think he'll be able to get right past it. It's going to be pit stops for that one. And maybe the last lap or so, when I generally tend to try and save the fuel so I can gun it at the end. I normally play on like my good account with my phone. I will play Sergio Perez, and I will make it so that I save enough fuel, because he's really good at fuel management. As we go down the inside of the Aston Martin, can we make the move stick? Our rival Yuki Tsunoda, I just realised both his cars are on softs. He might have to double stack them, as we are going to bring Nikita Mazepin at the end of this lap so that we can start the 2. As we go inside of, I think that's a Haas there, as we are in P17. He's gunning Yuki Tsunoda. I think he's trying to get him so they can double stack with like a kind of gap in between them, but they are P19 and 20 at the moment, so that's not going to really work for him here. As we're still behind this Haas. To be honest, I don't know where the AI cars are going to pit. I can't see their tyre, but Yuki Tsunoda and his Nikita Mazepin both have really low tyre wear, as he's going to continue his Nikita Mazepin on. That's just not a good move from him. He's going to have to limp around about half a lap here. I'm not even going to gun Tsunoda. I know he's going to get past him. I'm going to keep... I'm going to put Yuki Tsunoda onto another set of hards, so I can be pitted on the same lap as this Nikita Mazepin, so I can play by where he pits and stuff, as he's actually gunning his Tsunoda. That Tsunoda's not going to have much fuel for the last few laps. So hopefully our strategy of just leaving them be to race until the few laps and gunning them is going to work out, because hopefully they won't be able to put their cars gunning it rather on the last few laps. And these cars can only do 3 laps, as we're going to make an overtake on the inside of a Haas. How's the pit stop going? And we're going to stay ahead of Nikita Mazepin. I think we jumped the Haas in the pits as well. As we're into P20, where's our rival Yuki Tsunoda? He's back there. There's 8 laps in this. I could go for the free stop. Softs. But it depends how much tyre wear Nikita Mazepin is on the end of this lap. Because I could... Oh my god, my throat's going to win. I could keep him out another lap. And no, we're going to have to put him into hard tyres. No, I'm going to put him onto another set of softs. We're doing a free stop. We just can't afford to risk having to make a pit stop on the penultimate lap into the final lap. That's just not going to work. Hopefully our mechanics and engineers can have a good pit stop here, as we're going to be held up by Yuki Tsunoda, and we're actually going to come out behind him. We're still behind the rival Mazepin. Now, he's put Tsunoda onto hards. Is his Yuki Tsunoda going to be able to keep those hards to the end of the race? Because I don't think my drivers can. It took about 3 laps to completely wear out the hard tyres. I want to gun him here, get him past his Yuki Tsunoda, because otherwise he's just going to get stuck into the corner. So yeah, he's passed. We're going to stop gunning him now. Yuki Tsunoda, we need to pit him at the end of the next lap, so he has 2 laps on the sauce. We also need to pit Nikita Mazepin next lap as well. That could be a problem, as Yuki Tsunoda goes wide, and Nikita Mazepin is now past him on our side of the field. I say, let's go on Nikita Mazepin, try and make a gap so we can pit him onto the set of softs, so hopefully we don't have to double stack. I just whacked my hand on something. As our Nikita Mazepin is past him, he's got 3.4 laps of fuel. We might be able to pull off the double stack here, as we're going to make a dive down the inside of a Haas there. As we're actually going to go past the Haas, as pull into the pits. Hopefully our mechanics can have a very decent pit stop here. Yuki Tsunoda's pulled into the pits, and it's a perfect double stack. And Nikita Mazepin's gone wide. No, I think he got blue flagged by the Red Bull. That is not what we want. That is definitely not what we want. We need them to use these softs to their full advantage. Get past cars, catch up to our opponent's cars. They're about a corner ahead, but his hards are completely gone. He's going to have to make a pit stop. If you look, yeah, the rival Mazepin's hards are completely gone. So I honestly think now we have enough fuel to gun both of them. So that Mazepin's going to have to pit. We're going to get past him. We're on such faster race tyres. I don't get how he can gun his Yuki Tsunoda. I'm going to ignore that for now. I'll slow... Well, he's gunning. I need to be gunning Nikita Mazepin. Because right now, he's still leading. But that... Are his hards going to last till the end of the race? This is the problem that I was looking at. I don't think the hards are going to last till the end of the race, but... And I don't think they are. They're gone out. They're almost gone. And he's run wide. He's collided with the wall. We can slow down. We're in the lead. We're going to watch Yuki Tsunoda here. I don't think we're going to make any more places. But we are going to win the first race of the day on our first race in the Division 2 part. Is it Division 2 or is it... Yeah, it's Div 2, technically. Of... career... I want to call it career mode, but it's not career mode. It's like a team thing. So... Well, all I know is we're going to be getting that very nice race points crate, so that's good. We also have won the first race with 20 and 21 finish. We're going to finish with 9 points there. We only need 1 point to get the, race crate, but, okay, it's Series 2, not Division 2, Series 2. And so now we can have a nice look at what's in this race crate here. 4,000 coins. We're going to have another gearbox. We can upgrade that. 2 more Nikita Mazepins. And 3 Mick Schumachers. We can upgrade Mick Schumachers. But I honestly think with the boost at the moment. We've got an epic rear wing. That's definitely going to give us some... let's first upgrade the gearbox. It's going to give us some extra power, some extra grip, and some extra reliability. 1 for each of those stats. And then for the rear wing... Yeah, that's just an instant boost. So, yeah. And if I upgrade my Mick Schumacher, how much is he going to get? I don't think we should waste our gold at the moment, upgrading Mick Schumacher at the moment. So, let's get into the... I will race anyway, I don't need more crates. And let's get into the second race of the video. It's kind of confusing, this section there with the filter, what they're going through just now. As it looks like one of our cars was pulled ahead of it, but actually no, at the end of it, it's at the back. So, yeah, that was Yuki Tsunoda. He pulled away through the corners, but... It says the softs can go 2 to 3 laps. That probably means they can go about 2.5. So, I think 7 laps will do, for Nikita Mazepin, we'll do soft, soft, hard. And for Yuki Tsunoda, we'll do hard, soft, soft. So that they don't have to pit on the same laps. I'll gun Nikita Mazepin off the start. We want to watch Mazepin, as both of our cars have had a really bad start, but Nikita Mazepin getting in the thick of it there, getting in the middle of cars. He's going to make up a few places off the start, but he's going to lose it round the corners, as it's both our cars in the lead. They both made up places off the start. Nikita Mazepin chasing the pack of Williams, Tsunoda right behind him. Can Nikita Mazepin make a dive down the inside? No, he can't, through the confusing section of the racetrack. And he's past the Williams on the inside, and Yuki Tsunoda is now fighting the exact same Williams that Nikita Mazepin just passed, but the Williams is just going to get the better of him there. As Nikita Mazepin is spectating a battle between a Haas and an Alfa Romeo by the looks of things. Anything happening with Yuki Tsunoda? Not really. We've got Williams now between our rivals. Our rivals are in the last 2 places. We're going to pit Nikita Mazepin onto this lap, onto a new set of softs. Ooh, that's a bit of a bad turn by Nikita Mazepin. He's going to lose a place there. His Yuki Tsunoda is going to be pitting this lap. He does the opposite strategy to me. I like to put Tsunoda on hards because I think he keeps better with the tyre management on them. And Nikita Mazepin just seems to have the better race pace in our team. As Yuki Tsunoda is now in P17. We're going to pit him this lap onto some softs. And the rival Nikita Mazepin, we had a bit of a slow stop on our team. I don't actually know what happened there. I decided to watch Tsunoda instead, see how many places he better. We're going to go down the inside of the Williams. We're on the tail of an Aston Martin here for Nikita Mazepin. Yuki Tsunoda holding himself strong. Not much happening over there, but I think Nikita Mazepin is going to be the more interesting as the Williams tries to go around our outside there. Nikita Mazepin not heating up those tyres yet, as he's now battling with Aston Martin, goes a bit wide. Oh, and the Williams clonks him on the back. Okay, so I think it's just our cars that are going to be pitting at the moment. So Nikita Mazepin going to go up a few places there. We are playing for the back 4 grids. We're going to pit Nikita Mazepin. Oh, we're pitting him onto hards, aren't we? We pit Nikita Mazepin onto hards. And we have to wait 1 more lap and we can pit Yuki Tsunoda onto his final set of softs. Once Nikita Mazepin's pitted, it's all going to be track position. I think we put in a lap earlier than most of the AI cars because they have a lot less tyre wear than us. When it gets to the higher, tougher end, when we're scoring high points, that's more race crates and upgrading it as well. Also, it's Nikita Mazepin's helmet purple. As once again, we get jumped by our rival in the pits. They definitely have a very good pit stop time. It's literally going to be the battle for the last 4 places. If Nikita Mazepin just can't get a grip with these hards, literally. He's going wide, he's skating round, he can't do anything. Doesn't help that the Williams is just clobbering him the whole time, but Yuki Tsunoda's pit stop, 3.88 seconds. He's on the softs now, so he should be on the fast tyre. Right now, our opponent is leading, but both his cars are on the hards. We have Yuki Tsunoda on softs, so that's a pretty big advantage for us. If we can get Yuki Tsunoda round his Nikita Mazepin. How many laps? He's got 3 laps. Probably once we get to about the, probably the final chicane kind of thing. About where number 8 and 9 are now. We'll probably start gunning him there. As Yuki Tsunoda trying to make a room around the outside. Losing a bit of time there. But he is on the softs. He has a lot more grip than Nikita Mazepin with those worn hards. He's going to be hopefully able to get round. This is where we're going to start gunning Yuki Tsunoda and Nikita Mazepin now. As Tsunoda down the straight, hopefully able to make a move on this Nikita Mazepin. He goes down the inside and he's actually still behind him. This is really frustrating me because Tsunoda needs to get past him for this race win. And I don't think we're going to get a lucky Zandvoort crash at the end by our opponent. So we're down the inside. Nikita Mazepin. Tsunoda, just go around here. Oh my god. Come on, Tsunoda. Come on. You're our hope. You have to get around him. And he's around him. You can see the leading swaps. Nikita Mazepin is then past his Yuki Tsunoda. It seems to be going really slow. Yuki Tsunoda really doesn't like that corner. Goes very deep in it. Come on, Tsunoda. Come on. You just have to hold this position. You just have to hold this position. He's definitely got enough fuel to finish. Anything happening with Nikita Mazepin? No. Come on, Tsunoda. Get around him. Get us some more points. No more points, but I'm pretty sure that is the win for us in our second race of the day. As we're at Suzuka, Japan, for a different track of the episode, as one of our cars is quite far out ahead. I wonder who it is. And it's Nikita Mazepin. He's going to qualify P8. That's the Nikita Mazepin from the first few races. 2 to 4 or 3 to 4. So, ooh. Only 1 to 2 laps. I guess it is quite a long racetrack. And it is very... Oh, we're in Fahrenheit for some reason. That's not right. We can gun Nikita Mazepin off the start. So, hope he can make it. So he's in there with a Red Bull, an Aston Martin, and an Alpine. As he's going to get stuck behind a train there. But he's going to make up a few places. He's gone from 8th to 6th. This is Nikita Mazepin we need to see. This is the one that got us that P1 finish last episode. So let's just keep him going on. We're definitely leading at the moment. Prowess at racing just comes and goes. And he's going to make another down here. So he's up into P5. Like, he's literally a quali merchant. He's like George Russell was at Spa. Just, yeah. And you just look. His cars are in 18th and 23rd. Mine's in 5th. Like, how does this happen? Come on, Nikita. Get into 4th. Get us a podium. Get us our team's second podium. Get ARC Racing their second podium. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. No, you're not supposed to let the McLaren through. Hopefully this McLaren goes wide again. No, it actually has a pretty good corner. Nikita Mazepin, we actually Tsunoda next lap. It's going to be a soft, hard for Nikita Mazepin. Hard, soft for Yuki Tsunoda. Like we generally do on these 7-lap races. 8-lap races are really annoying, but generally they're a bit shorter. So tyre wear's a bit less, but it's still a bit annoying how we have 8 laps. Generally, you can probably do a 2-stop still, but like, what was the track? Marina Bay. Not Marina Bay. What was the first one we did? Bahrain. We did a 3-stop for Nikita Mazepin, all onto softs. As he's now in P13, I think the runners ahead haven't pitted yet. So, yes, you do actually need to pit stop. So you're going to be going on to softs. And if we look back in Nikita Mazepin, how many people are we going to go round past in the pits? We're going to go back to P8. I think we're in P6 when we went into the pit. So that's not the best at the moment. And he has a Tsunoda on hards. He's probably going to have to pit that again. I don't think those hard tyres on that Tsunoda are going to go to the end of the race. As at the end of this lap, we are going to pit Yuki Tsunoda onto another set of softs. And Nikita Mazepin just track position at the moment. Let him race. End of lap 6. Probably just before... Actually, no. I have gunned them on this big back straight. But just... They get to the chicane bit and they go really slow. So I find it's not useful to gun them where they are now. Because they really break for this quite subtle left-hander. That's a problem for us, actually. How many people are going to pit? A few are going to pit. Nikita Mazepin is going to go up some places, but so is our opponent. We're now leading, but he's going to take that back from that part. As we need Nikita Mazepin to get around some cars. We need Yuki Tsunoda to make some overtakes as well. Yuki Tsunoda is probably going to be more likely to do some overtakes. As Nikita Mazepin is actually going to make an overtake, as we're talking about him probably not making overtakes. Yuki Tsunoda, I think, has made some overtakes. We need him to overtake those as well. Come on, Yuki Tsunoda. Come on, Yuki. No, don't do that. Come on, Nikita. Come on. P8. Come on. Give Yuki Tsunoda. You need to get around some cars. Come on. 17. Come on. You need to get around a few more cars, I think. Come on. Get through. Switch over. No. That was a great race, but jeez, by 2 points as well. That good race, mate. That was actually really fun, that one. I didn't realise we were losing at the end. We had Bahrain, we had Suzuka, but we're going to get Marina Bay again, so we're not actually going to see the last bit of this series. Oh, creaky chair. One of his cars has gone pretty far ahead, but one of ours is quite close behind it. It's completely swapped it out there. And it's Yuki Tsunoda up ahead. Oh, Nikita Mazepin. I'm going to swap our strategies because Nikita Mazepin said they go 3 to 5 on hards. So I want to see if I can do him a bit longer. Maybe get him some fresher softs. So it's gun Tsunoda off the start. He's going to have a really slow start. A very slow start. Doesn't really matter off the start. But here's Nikita Mazepin has a great dives. Done some great dives. But Yuki Tsunoda countering his Nikita Mazepin with some great dives of his own. We're leading. We have the softs. We have the pace tyre advantage over him for the speed at the moment. On the first few laps, it doesn't really matter. Because the grid is so tight together, they have to brake quite early. So, for now, hopefully Tsunoda can get past in these 2 laps before he has to make his first pit stop. But, come on, down the inside. And he goes down the inside on Nikita Mazepin. Pace, he's gunned his Nikita Mazepin. Yuki Tsunoda braking so early for that corner. He's just let Nikita Mazepin, the rival Nikita Mazepin, go. And it's going to overtake an Alpine as well. We are 3 points behind him at the moment. Yuki Tsunoda's going to pit at the end of this lap. Yuki Tsunoda's going to pull into the pits. Let's watch Nikita Mazepin now. Kai just been sitting in the back. He's going to go past Alonso. Alonso definitely speeding in the pit lane, but we dodge past that. Oh, this is annoying. Why is he's got my Nikita Mazepin from episode 1. His Nikita Mazepin pits. He's going to be out of the pits before. Yeah, it's gone before we can even get there. Mazepin's pulling into the pits. But Tsunoda, this is ridiculous. So, it's just, his Mazepin's gone miles ahead. Mechanical failure, nah. I won't be that lucky. We're definitely going to lose this race to our rival. As Mazepin just decides to stop in the middle of the corner, don't know what happened there. We won't question it. But we will question it because it's really harming our race. Why did you stop in the middle of the corner? I in middle of corner. No one else here. I brake. Alright. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's just check the points here. Yeah, he has 4 points ahead of me. If our cars can make some overtakes, we might be able to bring up those points. So, Nikita Mazepin not really near anyone at the moment. He's going to come up to Aston Martin, but you can know that we need him to get past these Alphas. Come on, turn in! What are you doing, man? You are so dumb! What are my AI doing? They're just gone dumb. As Nikita Mazepin is making a move. Come on, Tsunoda. I don't know what they decide to do on these last bit. Okay. He's obviously won. But by 1 point. 1 point. Tsunoda stopped in the middle of the corner, and so did Nikita Mazepin at 1 point. Like, what are they doing? Oh, well. Well, guys, I don't need boost. Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hope you can like and subscribe on the video. That would be great. We're getting close to 100 subscribers now, so if you could get me the free triple digits, it'd be so nice. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.